Hello Aquarius, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of November 2019. Aquarius, if you'd like to enter into a draw for a free reading with me worth $120, which will be drawn at the end of this month, so the last day of November, then you need to be a subscriber. You need to click like on this video and leave a comment that's got a yellow heart emoji in it, and you'll enter into that draw. So as many comments as you like on as many videos as you like to have more entries into the draw. And good luck, Aquarius. So what energies have we got for you this week, Aquarius? Right. So we've got create and accept what is. So this is about creating the life that you want. What kind of life do you really want, Aquarius? And it's saying that you can have that, you can create the life that you want, but not from a place of non-acceptance of where you are at the moment. And so remember, Aquarius, that where you are right now, what you're living right now, is what you've asked for previously. Maybe not all of it. Maybe some of it has been manifest unconsciously. But some of it's been manifest consciously too. So some of it you ask for and you've actually got that. And so if you actually accept that you've been getting what you've been asking for, and sometimes you've been getting what you've been asking for that you didn't want to ask for because it was in your mind subconsciously, unconsciously, or it was in your energy unconsciously. Just accept that. Accept where you are at the moment. Now it's a creation of your past focus, your past emotional state. Accept that and then go on to create in your future now. So the energy that you've got now is going to create down the line. It's going to create maybe tomorrow, it's going to create next week, it's going to create next month, it's going to create a few months down the line. So I find in my business, it's about 2 or 3 months down the line that I manifest what it is that I've been focused on. And so it might be the same for you as well. Whatever it is that you're trying to create, it's going to have a lag time to it. And so just know that what you're focused on right now is going to be manifest in your future. What other energies have you got going on this week, Aquarius? Right, so this is an inner work week because we've got Mercury in retrograde, which means external stuff stops happening so much because it's redirecting us inward, right? And so your inner stuff to do this week, Aquarius, is to clear guilt that you've got. So maybe you've had the guilt around the life that you've been creating. Maybe you realize how you've been creating things that you don't want and you felt guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about it. Maybe you feel guilty about how you have impacted other people's lives or something like that. So release all of that guilt. You haven't really done anything wrong, Aquarius. You can let yourself off the hook. We're all here learning. We all do stuff wrong. We go through experiences and then we feel what those experiences do to us. We learn from that and we decide what we would do differently next time, right? And it's not about changing the past or feeling guilty about the past. It's just learning and then doing it a different way in the future. And so learn your lessons. Make a decision of how you would change that in the future next time and let go of that guilt this week. What about your relationships, your love life, Aquarius? Oh, so I was saying that you're creating your life based on your thoughts and also on your emotional state. So the predominant emotional state that you've got. Well, in your love life this week, we've got get what I want and feel it. And so this is saying it's not just about thinking about that partner that you want or thinking about the changes that you want within the relationship that you're in, if you're in a relationship already, Aquarius. This is about your predominant emotion is what is going to manifest more of. And so if you're in a relationship at the moment and you're focused on all the stuff that you don't like about that relationship and how they're annoying you, and that's what you're feeling, you're going to get more of that. You're going to get more of things in everything in life that give you that same feeling. So if you're single or if you're in a relationship, you need to focus on the feeling that you really want within that relationship. How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel romantic? Do you want to feel loved? My guess is yes. You don't want to feel disappointed or pissed off with them, right? And so feel what you want to feel. Have that as your predominant feeling, and you're going to attract that to you. What else, Aquarius, for your love life? Mystery, one step at a time. Okay, so Aquarius, you can't always predict it, right? So many people come for readings wanting to know, wanting a prediction from me, and predictions don't work. You know, that's just entertainment value. The readings that are like predictions, because you've got free will and you're manifesting it yourself. And so, wanting to know how something is going to go. So, if you're like thinking of getting into a relationship, but you want the guarantees first, you can't have those guarantees. You can't have those guarantees because relationships are about learning about yourself, learning something about yourself, and allowing something into your life. And so people come into our lives for all kinds of reasons. The majority of cases, it's not to have a long-term relationship with them. It's for them to teach us something about ourselves, for them to bring something into our lives. And so let it be okay. Let the mystery be okay. This also, Aquarius, this means that if you've been like looking for a really serious long-term relationship and it's not happening yet, be okay about that too, because you're on the path to that. But there's stuff that you need to learn about yourself first. And really, you don't want to meet that person, that forever person, and learn those lessons with them, because you might wreck it if you do that. It's better to learn those lessons with someone else and mess those relationships up, Aquarius, and then move on from that. So let the journey be okay. Let it be okay that you're on that journey and that you don't know what's going to happen in that relationship. Let it be okay. What about your work life, Aquarius? Okay. You've got grace and let go of the past, Aquarius. So grace is about the flow in life, good things coming to you. And this is saying that maybe you were in the flow in the past. Maybe good things happened to you in the past. Maybe you were really successful and you seem to take a downward step or a backward step, you know? You're judging it as a backward step. And this is your higher self saying that there's never a backward step. It's just you level up kind of thing. And when you level up, you've got new things to face, new things to learn, right? And so it's never a backward step. It's more like a spiral, okay? And so when you're spiraling upward, it can seem like you're going downward. It can seem like things are coming around again. You're going through the same old stuff, but that's life, you know? That's life. It's like new level, new devil. And so let go of the past, especially the good stuff when it was flowing. You haven't taken a step backwards. You're not doing worse than you were before. Especially now, right? In Mercury retrograde, when the external stuff stops happening so much and we're being guided internally, don't judge yourself based on that. Just let it go. Because it's going to happen again. The flow is going to happen again. Of course, you're always going to come back around again and it's going to happen. Mercury's not going to be retrograde forever, right? Aquarius, what about your money? Okay. Now, I'm picking up for some of you that you've got worry going on with money, and to help yourself by meditating more. So help yourself to soothe yourself and get out of that state by meditating. And then for others of you, this is about how you are blocking yourself from the money, how you're not allowing that money in. And so it says go deeper into meditation. And so what happens when you meditate is that you're listening to your subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind has got a negative bias, right? It is that voice of reason, that negative voice of reason that tries to protect us, okay? And so that's the voice inside of our head that's telling us what our blocks are to it, right? And so it'll tell you your negative beliefs about the money that you're wanting, right? So that you can address that. And so if you meditate, especially meditating on your money, and so kind of go into the meditation thinking about that, then your subconscious is going to go to those places, those negative places that you've got about money. And then you can do the release work from there. So whether you've got worries about money or whether you're just wanting to manifest more or manifest a particular amount of money for something that you want in your life, then that's great advice to do that. Also about your money. Yeah. So you want to manifest something that will bring you joy, right? You want the money to buy something, to buy an experience or to buy a thing, something that's going to bring you joy. And this is about your talking to people. So it's your communication about that. It's like, so do you tell people what your dreams are? Do you tell people what you want in life? Are you talking positively about your money? Are you talking positively about what it is that you want? Or do you kind of hide it down and try and be pals with people that have got money struggles and try and be in that same energy as them and talk yourself down, talk about your worries about your money more than what you really want? A lot of people do that, it's because if everyone else is feeling negative about money and about the things that they want in their lives, then um, they can hold that away from them. If they keep on talking to people about what's not in their heart. And so you might feel like you're bragging if you talk about the stuff that you want in your life, but it's not. And this might be indication that you've got the wrong people around you. You haven't got people that are on your level because you don't want to be. If you've got like big dreams, if you've got amazing things in your life, if you're living in luxury and things like that, you don't want to have friends that are not living that at all, because then you can't talk to them, can you? You can't talk to them about what brings you joy. But if you've got people that are on your level that want similar things to you, then you can talk to them about it and they're going to support you in that, right? So maybe it's about the people that you've got in your life. But make sure that you're talking positively about your money to people and about those things that you want in your life too. So there you go, Aquarius. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link popping up around now. Check out my other readings for Aquarius. There's a playlist popping up now, so you can get easy access to all of your readings for Aquarius. Thank you so much. And remember, click subscribe, click like, and comment with a yellow heart emoji to enter into the draw on any of the videos that you find. And good luck. Have a fantastic week, Aquarius. I'll see you next week. Bye.